Hello, we are back. So it looks like my stream or my connection to Twitch just went down completely. I was dropping 100% of my frames. I lost my stream preview and everything. Looks like Twitch is having some issues overall, so I'm not too surprised I ran into issues, but it is a little frustrating. But we're back, and I want to continue the work I was working on beforehand. And just at least try to wrap up the current feature. Since Twitch is having issues tonight, I'll probably just stop once I get to this current feature done, and then we'll pick it up again when I get back. So we're working on a check banker function. This is basically, I think I even have something on my clipboard here. This is basically to make sure we have a banker, and if we don't, to set it up to be the banker, to be the bot username. So if this dot banker is null, I'm going to say this dot banker is equal to this dot bot username. And so we don't want a user message. Let me just check a couple things here. Oops. Let's go to this dot banker. Yeah, so we just do if this dot banker is equal null, so that works. That's one thing I was wanting to check. The next thing is to look up the emotes I use for kind of system messages here. Yeah, let's just grab one of these guys here. I do kind of glance over once in a while at OBS to make sure my drop frames are not picking up again. Let's see if I can find a better message than this that I can use as an example here. Well, it's not a new banker. So we can either do this. We can either say this person, myself, am the banker, or we could say, we have no banker, so I am the banker. Muhahahahaha. Nah, don't need that. That'll work. So we say although elsewhere we do give it a username, so I don't know, let's just maybe stick with the username approach. Yeah, go with what I had originally. This banker, myself, is the banker. The bot will be talking to itself in the third person. Hopefully, we won't have too many occurrences of this happening, although I suspect for testing, this will happen fairly often. Alright, so let's see who checks to see if the banker is null, and call this function instead. so this is fine. I think there's the roll command and the bet command are affected by this. Yeah, so roll command, let's just do this dot check banker. And I bet it's the bet command is the other one. Balance. Banker command should be fine. And you're able to run that when there is no banker. That's the whole point, so that's fine. The bet command. Yeah, here we want to do this dot check banker. Yeah, so both bet and roll. Now let's give that a try. Trying to get back to where I was, got too many things open. Alright, so first is the roll command. So we'll say craps roll and see what happens. So queued test is the banker. Max payout 100, no point roll, blah blah blah. Queued test is still the banker. Then if I say craps roll again, check banker does nothing. See craps bet pass for 100. No change there either. Cool, so that was the roll command. Next up is to test the bet command. Queued test is the banker. Max payout 101. Now let's try it where there's an Eric edition here, just to experiment. So craps bet pass for 500. Queued test is the banker, max payout is 101, but my payout of 500 exceeds the max payout of 101. Maximum allowed bet is 101. So let's do craps bet pass 101. Great, so that seems to be working just fine. So for those of you just joining us, if you wish to interact with the chatbot, it is in a different chat room than the regular stream chat. To get there, click on Rooms, go to the Craps room, and that will allow you to interact with the bot if you wish to do so. You're welcome to help me test it if you want. Or if you want to interact with me, just chat in the chat room. I'm keeping both open. The stream chat's in my other monitor. I think this change is looking good here, so let's just do a quick check and see if I'm ready to commit. So the main change is we've added the bot username as a member variable of the craps table class. We pass it in as part of the init function. We've added a check banker function, so if the banker is null and we need a banker, we just set it to be the bot username. Give some helpful message saying, hey, that person's now the banker. Display the payout. Then in cases where we had error messages that prevented you from doing certain commands, we simply call check banker instead and set the banker. And here we pass it in. Here we pass in the bot username. It's basically who you're authenticating as, which we hadn't set otherwise. So that looks good. Allow the bot to serve as the banker if no one volunteers. let's take a look at what's next here. So the last item on the list for this particular set of work is to add the ability to remove yourself as banker. Unfortunately, my stream's been a little weird tonight. I disconnected maybe about 10-15 minutes ago, and I understand that Twitch is having some issues, so I think I want to wrap it up here. I just wanted to wrap up my current feature before I move on. And so next time I stream, I will go address this. I don't have a... let me bring up my stream schedule here real fast for those who just joined me. I generally stream on Sunday mornings at 9 a.m. United States Pacific Time. I am not planning to stream this Sunday because of Father's Day. I'm going to be able to spend time with my father this Sunday. So my next scheduled stream is Sunday, June 23rd at 9 a.m. However, as you're seeing tonight, I do occasionally stream in the evening. And so I can't promise when I'll be able to stream next, but my hope is to do another evening stream sometime before Sunday, June 23rd. But Sunday, June 23rd would be the next time I am promising to stream, or planning to stream for sure. Now, all of my code is open source. I don't think I've pushed this yet. Let me go ahead and push this now. For those who want to take a look at the code, you can go check out my projects on GitHub. I'll go send a link in chat here real fast. And that commit should have gone right up to here. There it is. Alright, for those of you who just joined me, sorry that you weren't able to catch me for too long. Just, it's getting close to the end of my day. You know, with Twitch being a little unstable, I do kind of want to wrap up at this time. So, hopefully you can catch me next time, and thank you for watching. I will catch you guys next time.